Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Oh, I'm like, until what? Dueling Needles. Thank you so much, Dueling Needles. Thank you. Well, if this doesn't wake Ramona up, I don't know what will. She was having a hard time sleeping last night. She ended up in our bed. Which is okay. She's just at that funky age where, like, 1 second she's like, I am so independent. The next second she's like, I'm a baby. All right. Dueling Needles, that's amazing. That's over 3 years. Thank you. Oh my God.
49 months and it's Tuesday and it's a la 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 la.
You got robbed, Jan. You got robbed. I'm so sorry. We need to do 37 months for Dueling Needles and 49 months for Jan. I'm going to squeeze this rubber chicken an excessive amount of times. That's a lot of times if you add those up. It keeps cutting you off. Well, you need to put... Here, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Here, first let's do Dueling Needles rubber chicken squawks. 37 of them. You might want to turn the volume down or up, depending on your preferences. Thank you, Jan. Thank you for your prime. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 35, 36, 37. You need to, you need to turn, here. Let me copy this. Copy. Pasta. Where's the TTS? I make it expensive because otherwise you guys would have used it. I got you, dude. Oh no, I maybe misplaced some spaces.
"49 months and it's Tuesday and it's la 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 la."
It said LA, 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 LA. All right. Jan with the 49-month prime resub. Thank you so much, Jan. I really appreciate it. And you can use the TTS, the AI.
49 months and it's Tuesday and it all la 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 la.
Anyhow, 49 rubber chickens. What GLaDOS, why? 49 months. Thank you so much. Ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Nine, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 49. 49 months. Thanks, dude. You didn't have to use your prime on me. We're giving this away today. And we're giving this away because our campaign is closed and you guys crushed our goals right after raising $8,000 for St. Jude during Play Life Challenge season. And during a challenge season that I wasn't able to devote the kind of time that I normally would want to charity, which is totally okay. I think what we should do is draw, and if the person is here, they get to pick. I don't know. This was the suggestion. was draw, and if the person is here, my eyes are itchy. If the person is here, they get to pick. We're starting to head into our fire season. It gets dry and dusty, and there's just crud floating around in the air. If the person is here, they get to pick. I don't know. Lady Spookums, welcome back. It's so nice to see you again. So, this is my usual time slot during the school year when my kids are out of my house. There's also, okay, so, Finn wants to go to the park with his friends. And I was thinking, not to do Booker's painting because I don't know if I want to try to do, I don't know. I was like, what if I bring my painting stuff down there? But I probably shouldn't. Ramona's going to want to play in the water. Tough decision. I like to be very focused on them when they're playing next to the water. That's, I mean, then what I need is a setup for her because I'm not going to be able to do this with her in the house. Unless she has her own that she can do. She's going to want to help me. And that's sweet. And I'm sure that most of you don't care, wouldn't mind if I made a painting and my daughter helped me make it for you. But I don't know if I want her to do that. Just, 100% honesty. I would be happy to have her paint right next to me on her own canvas. So maybe I need to grab some smaller canvases for her. They have them real cheap at Dollar General. Just get a couple of not so big ones for her. I mean, I don't care. She could have a big one. I have like 4 or 5 of them. And they're not like they're expensive either. So it doesn't bother me. She can have one of those. She doesn't have an easel, but I have a tabletop one. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this. It's stupid. There's something holding me back, like psychologically, from doing this. I feel like there are so many. I'm not trying to compare myself to other people. It's just that it's something that I'm not used to doing. And I don't like flailing in the execution of the basic part of what I'm trying to do while streaming. It feels awful. There is a lot of barking going on upstairs. Let me go check out what's going on. It could be a delivery outside, but... So guys, get tickets for the giveaway. We'll probably do it at around 11, maybe? What is it? Also, I'm so sorry. Mr. Mercury, thank you for the follow. Dueling Needles, how are you? I hope you're having a good summer so far. Ooh, Ian, I need to, let's see if we can get your... Oh my God, why does it have to be so loud though, Ian? I don't know. I'm gonna have to turn it down, dude. Ian redeemed the channel points thing and of course picked like basically a jump scare. I don't know if this file type is gonna work actually. Ay. What is the name of this file? Uh-oh. There it is. Oh, it's a string of numbers and letters. Rename. Oh. I have to change the duration. 1 millisecond. How long is it? 5 seconds. Specific viewer. All right, you should be all set. If you want specific text to go with it, Ian, go ahead, try it out. Exclamation point, Ian. Unless you want something different for the command. Oh, it did work. Okay. Hi, Bex. All right, I'm missing things in chat. You have a lovely turkey sandwich and some soup today. That sounds lovely. That does sound lovely. It really does. Yep. Yeah, pandas. Well, the only problem is not a problem. It's not a problem per se. I cannot refund those points to you now. The redeem has been cleared, and the thing I worry about is, and that's okay. It's okay that life has been a little wacky, but I'm going to need to wait for you to give me your stuff. And I'm not very good at remembering to do things like that unless there's like more than one reminder in my face. So because there's no longer a redeem pending in my reward request queue for channel points, you sending me the stuff, I hope that I don't also, because you guys send me your stuff sometimes at random times, and that's fine. Totally okay. But it's hard if I'm not in front of my computer. I often will forget to do it like over and over again. So I'm just letting you know, like, if you send it and then I forget to do it, it's okay if you poke me a little bit. Maybe DM me and be like, hey, is my command ready to use yet? Like in a nice way. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Okay. I just want to make sure you don't feel like I'm ignoring it, because I'm not. Hi, Cranston. Cranston is here. Bex, I'm excited for you to be my ambassador. So you asked about the time. It's 10 a.m. Pacific. So I think that does work out to 11 Mountain. There was one other person. Your old dad, if you figure out how to... If you figure out how to get 100,000 channel points in 2.5 months. No, not even. A month and a half. You should let the rest of us know. Your old dad is hacking. Tier 1. Tier 69. Get that multiplier up. Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine if Twitch was just that shameless? That there was that many tiers of subscribing? Mechaholic, how you doing? Welcome in. I see you with those your old dad emotes. How's it going? We'll leave the giveaway open. And I am working on, speaking of charity redeems, I'm working on a gift for our friend DM Booker, who's done a lot for our, particularly our St. Jude. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, your old dad. Almost through my first cup of coffee. Yesterday was fun. We went to the shop. My husband's birthday was yesterday. We didn't do anything too crazy, but we were all at the shop together last night, or yesterday day. And then we got home and he was like, what are you doing? Are you going downstairs to go stream? I'm like, it's your birthday. Are you sure? He's like, I just want to hang out up here and open magic cards and mess with my comics. You don't have to hang out with me. I'm not trying to kick you out. I was like, okay. We were together all day long. So I want him, make sure that he felt like, he got to spend good quality time with all of us. But he kicked me out of the bedroom and was like, go down to your yarn dungeon, lady. It's hard. He can't have like sweet stuff. I didn't know what to do because he's been really having a hard time with like trying to keep his sugar under control, and I didn't want to like push it too much. Because I thought about making like, there's chocolate that's like very little sugar just naturally, because that's like 80% cocoa content chocolate. And before I've made him like strawberries with that melted and dipped in that chocolate, and it's pretty low carb compared to like any other desserts, really. But he was just kind of talking about like, I'm just really struggling. It just keeps spiking. My sugar keeps spiking. His type 2 diabetes. Very hard. Birthdays are very hard for people really trying to watch their sugar and carb intake. Thank you guys for getting us to, what was our final total for St. Jude for MoCos? Team campaign is closed. Our campaign is closed. So now we have charity campaigns open for Big Table and Starlight. Actually, I guess I could go ahead and create my Childhood Cancer Awareness Month campaign. $3,774.69, of course. The question is, I don't know if we're doing a team campaign for stream stars for this. Also, ambassador applications for Starlight are open. I highly encourage any of you that have fundraised for them before, do not talk yourself out of doing it if you like just started this last year. And the team was a little over 64,000. Yes. An insane amount of support for a really great cause in a very short period of time. Huge congratulations and shout out and kudos to the MoCos and everybody, including Mirror Mask, who fundraised for them. Pretty awesome. 2024 September stream for Starlight. Yeah, there's no campaign. There's no team campaign, but that doesn't matter because if one gets created, I can always nest it under it afterwards. Whoa. Um, 1000 Dreams Fund is also doing a an event this month. What are your thoughts on the feature they released yesterday? Wait, so what feature? I was in and out of their stream and I didn't quite catch on to exactly what happened. I didn't realize that there was a specific thing that broke. What was the feature? They let you customize campaign pages. That's why all the colors changed. I see. Okay, so like for example, it'll show you. Here, I can show you guys. So branding, this is the branding tab. Is that you go branding category, design, social links, overlays. Okay, hold on. We do a lot of charity here. I'm not trying to push any charity stuff right now. I mean, I'll be honest. I love doing charity, but I really do need to focus on some stuff for my family, including a car. So I'm not asking you to donate to this right now. We have plenty of time. I just set it up. I set these up to accept donations from hype trains. Interesting. Okay, hang on. Properties. I gotta make sure this doesn't have any of my personal information on it. It doesn't. Just want to show this to those of you that do charity stuff. So, like for example, you want a different font. In fact, you can have a primary and a secondary font. Okay. So that's, you know, people do use, especially like big teams and stuff might use like specific fonts, you know, and have the desire to be able to streamline pages like this to match their branding. And you know, so you can choose what information you'd like to show, whether or not you want any featured media. You can have a custom background color. If it's you know, Twitch, you can choose whether or not to include chat. So here. Excellent. That's always nice, isn't it? Mock schedule description, mock donor reward, poll options, current targets. So see here, you can decide whether or not you want full width. Do you want chat included in this? You know, do you want it more like smaller and in the middle? No chat. Yes, chat. We already have chat on the screen, so I would say maybe no because it makes the video feed bigger. Custom background color. Interesting. Also, I think I saw something that said dark mode. Let me make sure I don't click on the wrong thing and show you my address. Yeah, your name is blurred to protect your privacy. Settings. Where is like account settings? Profile. I thought they had a dark mode option. Now, if you could just find your colored eyes and noses, you would be the happiest of campers. Hello, Lunia. How are you? Lunia, did you get your package yet? Forgive me if you already came in here and mentioned that. No messages. Okay. You did. Okay, good. Okay. So yeah, it's under branding. So here's branding, okay? Design. And oh, dark mode. And it's okay. I know a lot of people need light mode. Not picking on you for using light mode. Please do not think that I would pick on you for using light mode. Oh man, where is this information? I have like it's somewhere in my on my computer. I have like a thing. Yeah, people use different ones for different reasons, and that is totally okay. Because, like, for example, stream for Starlight intermission. Wait, what? No. Oh, that's a Stream Stars logo. I have so much stuff in here. Intermission graphics. No. Oh, okay. There we go. I popped open OneDrive and now all the previews are showing up. Okay, that's all old info slides. Overlays. Is it in here? No. Proud supporter logos. Nope. These are program breakdown sheets. I thought I had a graphic saved to my computer that had, I know it's in Canva. Okay. Stream for Starlight Palette is... like, for example, so you can say, okay, I want 33A, 3FF, 33A, 3FF. I want this color because it's like the official Starlight blue, or like the primary color, right? Or you could decide, you know, I kind of feel like the yellow FFD 000. I don't know. That's with the red, that's a bit much. But there's all these different things, and including auction houses, you can customize auction stuff a little bit, like show section, custom background color, etc. So, you know, they're trying to offer more customizability for your donation pages. Including, you know, custom background colors for the different sections. Like, and being able to turn off certain sections so they don't display. And I don't know what font Starlight uses, but I feel like it's closer to something like Poppins was one of the ones I was using. That's not even quite it. That's a bit skinny. So they do have a lot of choices. Roboto is Twitch's version of Roboto, though. I feel like it's a little bit wider. Am I hallucinating that? Red Hat Display. Public Sands. Some of these names, I'm like, why? Why that name? Just curious. Like, I personally would not use a font like this. I think it's hard to read most of the time. Like, I'd probably use something like that. Something sans serif. We have about 10 minutes until show and tell if you guys want to post in there. Who dat? I keep getting these spam notifications of like, your parcel is temporarily on hold at our facility due to insufficient address information, but from like a foreign phone number. I'm like, come on. Never click on any links that you get sent that are weird like that. It's a phishing scam. They're trying to get your info. I could see this font working well because it's kind of like extra bold. That's like the meme font. So many of them that look so similar. It's interesting. I know that if somebody's a designer, they'd be able to point out, you know, what makes them different from one another. So I kind of like stuff like that. Like, where's just the regular fonts from my childhood? Where's Arial? Arial, however you're supposed to say it. Like, what's Chakra Pedge? We're aligning our chakras with our fonts. That's great. Not Comic Sans, personally. I know some people do actually find Comic Sans easier to read. Again, not picking on you if that's the case. Now, what if I go to look at this? Oh no, this is terrible. This is very hard to read. Because the links are bright blue. And on black, that just does not read very well. Okay. Yeah, this right here. You mean, are you saying, yeah, I didn't see where you could do that in here. Because again, having blue on a black background, it's like the Tiltify blue. It's like this blue. Media. Oh, it's not in there. Options. That was in the About section. Right? Try selecting the link text specifically and only change the color of that text. Oh, I don't think you can do that. This primary color, right? Primary font, secondary font, you can't change the color of the font. You can just swap back and forth between This is just for like the buttons and your progress bars and stuff like that. So I'm gonna I'll send Izzy a message. Oh, we have ads in a minute and a half. We have 3 minutes of ads in a minute and a half. Because yeah, when you go look at this. So if I do this, save changes, go back, view campaign. Now it's totally readable. It's this, where there's links embedded in the text. Aw. Right? Starlight delivers happiness to seriously ill kids and their families at more than 500 children's hospitals and healthcare facilities across the U.S. The links are dark blue, and when you change this... Here. This middle part does not change colors unless you choose the background, light or dark mode. Save changes, refresh. That just changes the background. So I guess just being able to determine the color of hyperlinks would even be helpful, even if it's just for hyperlinks. And then once you've clicked them, they turn a different color, you know. And I used to mess around with this stuff when I did HTML when I was younger. I'll give them some feedback. This is brand new. They just started offering this, and you don't have to mess with any of it if you don't want to. You don't need to do all this stuff. You can go in here and even play with it and say revert to previous state if you wanted. Yeah, you don't have to. Once you've saved it, you would have to go in and manually change it. Use mock data for preview. And then still they have the overlays in here where you can create an overlay through Tiltify. So if you're not familiar with creating charity overlays, it's pretty simple. And you can just do, like, you don't have to have the QR code if you don't want it. You can just say delete widget. If you don't want the alert box that they provide, if you just want the goal bar, or if you just want the alert box, you can pick which of these items you want. And this is also where we did team total. This is how I had a constantly updating team total displayed during the last few campaigns. There is in here dynamic text. You want to select dynamic text and then pick what you want. Personal goal, fundraising event total, fundraising event goal, next milestone, top donation. If you're on a team, it will also say team goal, team total, etc. And then you can just add that in, and I put mine up here. And you can also edit the text. So I was like MoCo, LoCo, team total, or whatever it said. Team raised, etc. So that is an option if you would like to be able to display team totals on Tiltify in their overlay. If all you want is that, you could get rid of everything else and create a browser source. Essentially, you're creating a widget browser source that is just the team total that you could then place wherever you wanted. So you don't have to use all these other things that are predetermined in there. Okay. Ads are over. If anyone was stuck in ads who does charity, you might want to peek at the last couple minutes, because I was talking about valuable features that are in here, including that there's a ton of widgets available in this for Tiltify overlays. And one of them that we used last time was dynamic text in order to display team raised total. Donation matches. I think I might have forgotten this one on my last overlay. That one's kind of important. 9. And donation matching is now $250. $250 will kick off a donation match if you'd like. And so, like, for example, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. If you like to chat, we're all for that. If you prefer to lurk, totally cool. So like event list, I don't usually use this one. Alert box I usually use because it is more reliable. The Tiltify alert box is more reliable than others, and it's faster. And so, like, for example, this is how I do the overlays for campaigns that we're not pushing actively in the foreground, that we are offering as hype train donation targets. When we have a completed level 5 hype train, I donate $10 US to the charity of chat's choice from whatever charity campaigns we happen to have open. But then when we're pushing for a specific cause, they automatically go to that cause. So any that we had during the last week and a half or so went to our Team MoCo LoCo St. Jude campaign. And so now I can copy the overlay URL, and I can say in my Tiltify scene, where I just have my browser sources for Tiltify properties. Okay. And now it's there, but it's not in everybody's face, because we do a lot of charity, and I never want people to feel like we're pushing too hard for it all the time. We just wrapped one up for St. Jude, and it was right on the heels of another St. Jude campaign. So we're not actively doing charity again until September. And even then, I am considering just doing, like, you know, my day or two of Stand Up to Cancer, and maybe a couple days of Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and not starting any of that, hopefully, until my kids are already back at school. I don't know if there's a plan yet. Brian's been kind of busy for Stand Up to Cancer. There probably is not a team campaign yet for brick builders. Yeah, because so there's SU2C Stream Team event, but I don't know if that's the one. Yeah, there's nothing in there when I click support an existing team campaign yet. I can hear Brian just yelling about, we don't have it set up yet, 9. You know? Let's do show and tell, and then let's draw some winners. We might break it up into 2 shorter streams today. I have kiddos that want to experience life outside these walls. I'm like, but why? There's nothing new in there. Which is totally fine. I'm happy to look at this again. Cooking for more than bragging rights. Seabus posted this last night, rated us last night. Very sweet of him to read again. Seabus reads us a lot. Please make sure you're following our friend Seabus Rockstar, fellow Starlight ambassador, fellow St. Jude supporter. Always has a charity campaign going. Member of Good Cause Crusaders, and he's making this for Chef Steve 330, who is the team leader of Good Cause Crusaders. So, totally okay with me. If you guys just don't have anything to put in there, that's all good. My sister's supposed to be here tomorrow, so I will say with the holiday and having family in town, streams might not be happening during the day very much over the next week or so. I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm gonna try to spend some good quality time with her. I haven't seen my niece in forever. She's basically grown. It's so weird. Three, 4, 6. Share your fart. So yeah, I don't think that she would enjoy being on stream. You never know. She did some performing in school. She was in show choir and stuff like that. Have I given it a thought about contacting the hospital that Starlight placed my gaming station? Until we have a vehicle, there's really no sense in that because I don't really have, there's no public transportation between here and there. I can't get there unless it stresses my husband out really badly driving to Portland unless it's absolutely necessary because the traffic there is a total nightmare. Portland traffic has become very difficult. The issue being that its infrastructure is very similar to smaller. A lot of people compare it to like European cities with much narrower roads and shorter blocks in the downtown area, but also they just keep building all these buildings without parking. So parking is really difficult. Traffic is really bad. I would love to, and it is something I'd like to figure out at some point. But it's not as simple as hop in a car and drive to Portland. When I had a medical appointment there recently, we got super lucky that there wasn't a ton of really bad traffic and that we've lived there. Like, this is another thing. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if there are any that would fit your bed up down here, but there might be some in the pantry closet in the bathroom. Did you hear what I said? Put the phone away while you're walking down the stairs. You're gonna fall. You think that, seriously, you think that you're gonna making fart noises on the staircase? Have you heard my channel? He's real cute right now. That is quite the range of fart noises. I'm very happy for you. He just played the exact same one from his phone. The thing is, you don't need that soundboard. You could probably make all those noises all by yourself without the phone. Finnegan fart again. He learned it by watching you. Something's wrong with this. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm gonna count the stitches. I just went ahead and started doing like decreases. Yes, I get it. Usually people have to pay to make that many fart noises at me. Ow! Go finish cleaning your room if you want to go hang out with your friends today. Did you hear what I said about the sheet? Can you guys even hear him? I don't think you can hear it. Oh my God. Why am I getting a phone call now? Oh, buddy. Oh, God. Okay, Ramona, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. A little bit more.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Reverse part. No. If you're farting in reverse, you really need to go get that checked out. Oh. No, I can't breathe. You have to stop. You have to stop. I can't breathe. Go. Go finish cleaning your room.
New donation on Ko-fi. Thank you for the support.
Why? Ooh. Fart low to you too, butt spot. Wait, what? Who did this? Finnegan, that's enough now. Go. Go. I love you. Please. That's enough. Go finish cleaning your room. Wait, what? I'm confused. Thank you for the Ko-fi donation. I'm not sure what the message is supposed to mean. Puzzled. Thank you for using your Prime. Puzzled. That's so sweet. It doesn't let you change. Okay, Bex. That's really sweet, Bex. I appreciate you. Is this what you're looking for? I'm freaking out right now. I'm fangirling. You have no clothes on. No. Get supported, nerd. No flipping way. You didn't do it. Thank you for the dollar bills for the kiddos. Thank you so much, everybody.
We talked about this. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. So this is a game to you guys, huh?
What? You're doing so hard.
There's people out here with reputations at stake.
All right. Thank you for the $9. I really appreciate it. You're trying to do $9.50. I get it. So that's why I played that for you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Bex, you're amazing. You are so incredible. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. And Puzzled, thank you so much for supporting the channel with your Prime sub. You don't have to use it here. You'll have your steak medium rare. Do you want a skirt steak? If we're putting it in the dryer, it's fine. A hanger steak. Puzzled, 27 months. Thank you so much. Well, it's been fun. Bye. Bye forever. Bye forever, you're all dead. Puzzled, 27 months. I'm going to squeeze this rubber chicken 27 times for our awesome friend Puzzled Solver who used their Prime to resub. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. And a 1. You can turn the volume down if you like, or up, according to your preferences. And a 2. And a 3. 24, 25, 26, 27. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Puzzle. My dogs are barking. There is reverse fart noises in sound alert. Now, that one was just like a reverse lead up to a regular fart. Oh my God. Excuse me, hold on. Oh my God. I may or may not have just added it. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. If you do that one and then do the other one, it's like it got pushed back out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I am an adult. I'm an adult. I am a professional. $23, $24. Oh boy. $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32. Okay, we have a couple extra stitches, but we still shouldn't have so many left at the end. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting. Let's do it. I see what you did there, because otherwise you would have had to wait. Thank you, Ian, for the bits. Forget about reverb fart. It's reverse fart now. Oh my god. Anyway. I'm heading over to the giveaways. $15 entrants, 1,241 tickets. I did cap them. If you're new to the channel, I'm gonna do a raffle so you can get a little bit more points if you want. If you're lucky, you just have to type !join. This is for I don't know. Maybe we should just do the painting through Stream Elements and do the hat through Lactools. Because I didn't announce when we were doing the hat giveaway, you know? Like that way. Yeah, !ticket, then the word max. Okay? 16 people, 1341. I'm gonna close it, let's say in 2 minutes. I just set a 2-minute timer in Sari. Ooh, puzzled. You got 1,000 butt coin. Good for you. Also, we did not make it to 200 plus points this last month. I suspect possibly that could have been maybe somewhat affected. We were right there, but we didn't make it to 200. We dropped about 15 plus points between the end of May and the end of June. I totally understand. Sometimes people just can't stay subbed or they can't stay subbed at the same tier or whatever. Just for the painting, yeah, let's do it that way because that's what it originally was supposed to be. And then we'll do the hat through Lock Tools. So I haven't refreshed this page. Hang on. It could have something to do too with like a little bit with like 31st of the month, etc. We were supposed to do a $50 gift card if we got 200 points. We were at 211 last month. We're at 196 for June. I should say May was 211, 196 for June. So I might still decide to give. This is another pack of different colors of the animation yarn. As a thank you, because there was plenty of support. There was plenty of support last month. But the $50 gift cards are tied to plus program points. All right, so we're gonna close this giveaway since the timer is up. If you did not enter, if your name is not on here, Ian, Lady Spookums, Tolkien, Miro, Dex, Pandas, Keffy, Agent China, Ghost, Karen, Beathernai, Maz, Emerald, Gev, Need to Scribble, and Mirror Mask Arts. If I did not read your name out loud just now, then you're not in the giveaway. Then you did not enter. Re-roll if it lands on you. What'd you enter for? Were you just testing it? Was it for science? Okay. So I'm going to close this. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess I just feel like if I was doing the giveaways today, opening them today, everyone had to be in here to win. And then when we pick your name, you speak up. You have to speak up. We didn't do it like that. I said, if people enter for the painting, that they don't have to be here. So I'd rather do it like that and stick to the original plan for the painting. So next time I would probably do it differently if we're going to do 2 items. I just didn't also realize that I was going to need to add more incentives because you guys were so supportive for St. Jude. Thank you. And I found this hat. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a hat that I meant to give away for St. Jude. All right. Closing the giveaway in 10, 9.5, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, closed. And we need a drum roll, please. Beathernai! If Beathernai is in here, then you could do the winner command for me. But that's not even necessarily a big deal. Love you, Beathernai. I'm excited to send you the painting. So Beathernai just won this painting from Moni and has done a ton for our charities, specifically for St. Jude. So thank you, friend. You are amazing, and I love you, and I'm excited to send this out to you. And now let us get Lock Tools up and running. It's still working for me. I know there's people who are like, how are you, how do I get it to work? And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you other than that I also haven't been able to do a proper Windows update in a really long time, because that's something I still have not addressed. So it could be because my computer has not updated it forever and it's working just fine, but I can't figure out why it won't update. There's some things I've tried, and then there's other things that I haven't yet tried. Unlikely that that's the reason. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand how this stuff works, so I wouldn't know. I maybe know more than the average person about computers. Nope, Windows won't update. All right, beanie is the keyword to win this St. Jude red hand knitted. I made this myself with my hands. Yeah, Windows Update is borked. And I did solve the mystery. My 14-year-old updated my laptop to Windows 11, even though, you know, I've specifically told them, like, any pop-ups, please come get me. He was like, well, it wouldn't stop asking me. I said, he's like, it didn't give me a choice. I was like, you should have come and got me then. And I would help. Maybe I would have just gone ahead and updated it to Windows 11. But don't do any of that stuff without asking me. And we're kind of having a conversation right now about, like, okay, it's time for you guys to just start saving up money. You both want to play Steam games. Totally fine. You need to start saving up money for, like, maybe a PC for your room and a Steam Deck or something, so that you guys aren't bugging out asking mom for her equipment constantly, because I need it to work. Start saving your money. I'll give you an allowance. I'll give you money for chores. We'll pay you to work at the shop. Save the money. So this has a St. Jude pin that I received from them. That has a nice, pretty hefty magnet on the back, so it can be removed from the hat for washing. Yeah, they're old enough. They're old enough to do odd jobs for neighbors for cash. They're old enough to work at our shop for us fairly reliably. It is time for them to have summer jobs, save money, start saving up for things that they want that are not, you know, necessities. Clearly, I would never ask them to use their own money to do stuff like buy clothing or food. So anyways, that's what we're giving away now is the beanie, okay? And we have 3 people entered for it. Today has been a very quiet day. Comparatively. Press the button quick. I see how you are. Do I leave this up and go make a coffee? Like, I don't know. I feel like this is an unusually small amount.
Up in here, we got Betsy Brick Weaver.
Hi, Bets. Bets, if you want to enter the giveaway, yep, just type beanie. Maybe I will. I'm going to go make a cup of coffee. I'm going to leave it up. If people come in, tell them they can enter. I know there's people who look at screens and see whether or not there's lock tools. Yeah, let's just do ads, and I'll grab a coffee, and we'll give it away after that, okay? Thank you.
Survive. 9.5
Okay, Ramona, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. A little bit more.
Good put. Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, it's such a mess in here. Yeah! You're in there with me!
Escalated quickly.
Oh my god! Oh! Ugh! I'm never doing that again. I can. That's right, get wrecked, cancer!
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Pump it up.
Four, three, two, one.
Just do it!
It's so. Oh,
What's going on?
that's
over there?
rich. Tumble, did you? Wait. Tumble. Did you really think you were gonna get me to be quiet by saying shh in my chat? Yes, all the lulls. Wait. Oh my gosh, okay.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, hun. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? Is the question. And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. Oh no. Are you clearing my... Raz... I think Raz was just clearing my
All right. Lego explosion. Nothing unusual. Everything is fine. This is fine. Not distracting at all. All right, you ready? Maybe we don't need this to be such a large piece of tape.
My milkshake bringeth all ye gentle folk to the yard, and they're like, it's better than thine. Verily, it's better than thine. I could teach you, but I must levy a fee.
Please. Yes.
That's right, get wrecked, cancer!
Wait. Oh my gosh, okay.
Clip this.
Buttsbot is not explainable. Your wife loves fart humor too, so you're used to it. This is for your wife. Please clip that and make sure you send it to her. That was perfect. That was perfect. Right at the end. Next order of business.
Home from work and ready to stab some duders! Yeah, teal appeal! Oh! Get hyped! To stab some duders. Yeah! Yes! No. Eee!
Okay, bye, 9.
Tuna! What? Like you wouldn't do the same thing, Tuna! Okay?
He's rezzing
Oh my
his
god!
friend.
Oh my god! Help me! Ugh, tell me you wouldn't do the same thing. There's a rift to go. Hell yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come here, little White Wolf. Come here, White Wolf. I got a treat. Yes. Yes. Okay. And I'm about to not be so supportive of this. That's right. Oh. Whoa, did you see that? That was cool. No. Nobody expects the land boat. Chaos.
I am 9.5 and I'm called that because I'm that close to perfect. I'm tying knots without looking. What? That's what everyone thinks. It's actually because I'm missing half a digit.
Hello! Welcome to 9.5 Kitchen, where we're going to be making the most basic ass Midwestern chili you've ever seen.
Hi, welcome to my channel.
Mom, can you touch this?
I'm sorry, I'm woefully, no, I haven't, woefully undereducated. Oh my God, she just smeared her hand that has like pumpkin pie filling all over my face. You're a mess. I break your stream. She says, I break your stream. It's you, you're a witch, dude. Fully chaotic evil. All right. Lego explosion. Nothing unusual. Everything is fine. This is fine. Not distracting at all. All right, you ready? Maybe we don't need this to be such a large piece of tape.
Look at all those units, Ramona. So many units. Every one of you is a unit. Okay. Start battle.
Mommy, you're not units.
Please clip that. Please clip that.
Mommy, you're not units.
Not so loud.
Oh my god. Don't just stand there. Is there a towel? Didn't I bring...
Please. All right. One of the children is trying to be like, if I have to clean up my room, I'm never gonna leave the house. If I have to clean up my room before I go. Well, I mean, you know, I'm just saying, you've been on your phone all morning long. You've been awake for 2.5, 3 hours now. You've been awake for 3 hours and, you know, you took your sheets off your bed and that's it. All right, we're gonna do this giveaway. This is what we're giving away. Some of you probably might not even know what you're entering for. Guess you're never leaving. I mean, no, it's not like that. You know, it's more like, hey, if you just start doing it now, it'll be done and you'll be able to go. Just do it. I'm like, I don't expect it to be spotless. You just need to pick up the whole floor is covered in blankets and toys and dirty clothes. Just do it. Stop standing there and complaining about it and thinking about it. All right, I made this. I knitted it using Knit Picks / We Crochet Twill. It has a pom-pom that is not removable. So this hat needs to be hand washed. You cannot wash this hat in the washing machine. If you do, the pom might fall apart. I did the best I could to do it as tightly as I could, but those pom-poms, they probably won't survive the washing machine. Not industrially secured. Even on delicate. I wouldn't do it on delicate even. Hand wash only. 100% wool. Very warm. Nice and squishy. Feels lovely. This yarn is gorgeous. I am a Knit Picks We Crochet affiliate. For a reason. They sent me, and I don't know if they have the forum active again. They sent me yarn to make things with and to give away for charity, which is very cool of them. I like their company. Their headquarters are not far from me, actually, in Vancouver, Washington. What does it say? Yeah, they might not do that, the charity stuff anymore, but affiliates and influencers. We are seeking a talented and experienced brand marketing manager to join the quilt team and support connecting threads and superior threads. I'm not qualified for this position, but that's cool. They are hiring. And that's remote out of Vancouver, Washington. So yes.
Giveaway reminder chat. In it to win it a risk more easy 9 po dab.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Miro. So yes, we will be giving away this beanie that I made using yarn they sent to me for free for me to be able to make things for incentives for St. Jude. And I thought it was cool that they sent me a color, this color that's very similar to the St. Jude red, a little darker. Beanie is the keyword. Okay, now we've got some people in there. I was like, okay, nobody wants the beanie I made. Fine. I'll keep it. That's what it looks like on. I would say this is a fits most adults. A one size fits most. If you have a significantly larger head, then I would not say it would fit you. If you have a child, this might not fit them unless they're an older child. You wanted it for reasons. So yes, now everybody's coming out of the woodwork. My hair is driving me crazy. I don't like it. I just want to cut it all off. Okay. No, and I went ahead and I went and like just hacked at it with some shears that I have in my house for trimming Moni's bangs because the ends were looking really sorry. So now I'm gonna have to wait even longer to chop it to donate it. All right, look, and now we have a nice long list of people in here. All right, are you guys ready? 10, 9.5, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. This one you have to be here and you have to speak up. Ether and I won the painting. Because I had said you wouldn't have to be here for the painting, but then I just didn't feel comfortable. Oh no, your old dad. Look, I would have been happy for anyone. Back. We had it open for about like a half an hour, y'all. I'm sorry for those of you that missed it. Bex, it's you. Hey, at least someone from Montana won it. Look, we did not hit the goal for the gift card giveaway for June, which is totally okay. But I bought 2 of these. We gave away one of the primary color sets. Morgana Freya won it a little while back. I bought 2 of these as well because I can't help myself. And this one is the Oceanscape set for these animation amigurumi mercerized cotton sampler pack. Let me close the other Stream Elements giveaway and open a new one. Mark, giveaway is complete. Yes, because I know the Ether and I's address, and we're good friends, and the Ether and I's a mod, so I'm not worried that they're not going to claim their prize. I know for sure that she wants it. And then, as a thank you, because even though we didn't hit the gift card giveaway threshold for plus points for last month, just as a thank you for all of you hanging out, spending time in here and all that, I would like to open another giveaway for this yarn. So the only thing about me mailing something like that to you outside the states is I cannot control stuff to do with customs, import tax, fees. I have no way of determining how all of that is gonna play out for you upon receipt. And it does get expensive. I have a somewhat inexpensive method of shipping outside the states, but it takes a really long time. So you can enter, but I would not expect to receive it in a timely fashion. There have been times it's taken a whole month for something to reach someone, even just in Canada. So, but it's less expensive, and that's how I can afford to offer to send things to people internationally. So yes, you may enter for this if you're international. I don't want to keep anybody out. It's just one item. Void where prohibited. I am not requiring any kind of financial contribution to the channel or charity or anything like that. You can max out on this if you want, because we need to reset channel points. Or not channel points. We need to reset Stream Elements loyalty points. So if you want, you can go ahead and max out on this. Yeah, I mean, you want to help me with this shipping, I won't argue with you. Okay? That's also why I didn't allow you to max out on the charity giveaway, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do a gift card or this, and I wanted people to have points left over to be able to enter for this. We're not done. I'm not done setting it up yet. I'm not done setting it up yet, pandas. 1 second. It will announce it in chat when I've set it up. I'm making sure everything looks right. Create and start. You need to be 18 and over, following the channel. I need your address info. You can get more butt coin by cheering, tipping through Stream Elements, subscribing, and watching the channel. And you do get a multiplier if you're a sub. So if anybody's wondering, how do I get more points for these giveaways? That's how you do it. There's also this. We do these sometimes. Sometimes we reward people just for hanging out with us. When we clear the board in, there's 100 for each of you. When we clear the board in Words on Stream when I'm taking extended breaks. Every time we clear the board, regardless of whether you've been participating in it, sticking around. You want 1 ticket, your old dad? Living dangerously. You can do way more than that probably if you want. But this is for yarn. Are you a crocheter, your old dad? You don't know what you're doing? It's for this. Your old dad is like, I just like to play games. Your old dad just wants to play. I'll teach you to crochet, your old dad. You want to learn to crochet? It's okay. You do realize that that's very common. People are like, oh, a giveaway. I have no idea what I'm entering to win. I'll enter anyways. It's for this. For this pack of DK weight 100% mercerized cotton yarn. This is the Oceanscape color pack from We Crochet Knit Picks. I'm a We Crochet Knit Picks affiliate. This is not sponsored. I purchased this using funds from the channel. Thank you for supporting me and what we do here. If it was sponsored, I would be very clear. DK. It's DK weight. This is their new 100% cotton amigurumi yarn. How you doing, Maz? So that said, if you're not an experienced... Is this a new sticker? Maz, thank you for the gremlin sticker. Is that one new? No! Why are you giving... Oh, Maz, I have to show you something. Thank you so much for the bits, Maz. I appreciate the heck out of you, friend. I put that together. I just slapped a bunch of GIFs together. Oh my God. So my son came down here with his phone with a soundboard open and he played a bunch of reverse fart noises. And I was like, oh my God, I wonder if there's reverse fart noises in sound alerts. And lo and behold, there was reverse fart extra reverb is now in the sound alerts. And then if you play the regular reverb fart.
Double rainbow. It's a double rainbow all the way.
Low and butthole. You guys started a frickin' hype train. Oh no! Did you get water?
Got a Twitch streamer,
Just because I
9.5.
can and I love your fist.
Always spreading love.
Chaos.
Keeping spirits high. She's
Just
like a crazy rubber
rubber
chicken.
chicken, no lie.
Brightening up your day. Gonna make you fly. Fiber eyes. Making crochet dreams come true.
Every creation, something beautiful and new.
Supporting St. Jude's and Starlight too. Spreading kindness and love. All for you.
Oh, so this is it. I've done the karaoke stream, right? There's chaos. I can't. If I stop all sounds, it'll stop the song and the background sound.
Spreading kindness and love.
Oh, Ella, I love your face. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits for playing our AI theme song. Princess Kimmy said that to me. There's so much happening right now, all of a sudden. Okay. You guys are at 65% of a level 2 hype train. If you do a completed level 3, I have to get up and do 50 jumping jacks. If you do a completed level 4, I have to wear the bread hat for half an hour. And if you do a completed level 5, we have campaigns open right now for Starlight Children's Foundation, as well as Big Table. Stinky socks. That's hilarious. Hi, Robot Wizard. Thank you so much for the stickers, Robot Wizard. Oh, really? Double rainbow, stinky socks. Thank you very, very much. Maz, you did. Gremlins one. Oh boy, that's cute. I love it. I didn't think the gremlins were cute when I was little, though. Thank you for the 420 bits, Maz, which triggers a gremlins animation. Here, Robot Wizard's like, allow me to demonstrate. Thank you. I just.
It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
All right, you guys completed level 2 of the hype train. Level 2 of the hype train is completed. Let's see how far into level 2 you are with that 420-bit cheer. Thank you so much, Robot Wizard. Thank you for supporting the channel. More gremlin stickers. 13% of level 3. 13% of level 3. We have the bread thing for 5 bombs. I need to come up with something for 10 bombs. I need to come up with something for 10 gifted subs, and I've been thinking about it. I'm not sure yet what I want to do for that. Want to revamp a bunch of our alerts. It's time. We need some fun new stuff. It doesn't mean you have to be constantly adding like a new thing or 3 every stream, but I think it's good because it keeps it fresh for the streamer too, you know? Unfart! Wait! There it goes. Wait for it. That's what I should do every time somebody does reverse reverb fart. One of you, I expect one of you to do reverb fart after, okay? Because unless you're like degen like Ian and you have an alt, Ian has figured out how to
legendary
work the system. Thank you, Robot Wizard. Thank you for the legendary sticker on chat. It's true, chat. You are legendary. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you are. You're haxing. 9 people entered in this giveaway. So here, let me go back in. Also, there's sales going on Knit Picks and We Crochet. I am a Knit Picks and a We Crochet affiliate. No, this is not just an excuse to get you to buy more yarn, or is it? 31% of level 3 with 2.5 minutes on the clock. Thank you very much for the hype train. You guys are amazing. Extra 10% off. Lace and fingering yarn. Summer yarn sales. Save up to 60%. And you can even look based on the weight of the yarn or the percentage off. Do I see your name on the giveaway? We're gonna look at it before we run it. I will show you guys. It's in the next tab over. It's right here. It's not join. It's ticket, Reese Cup. I don't think you're doing the right command. Exclamation point ticket and then the number of tickets you want. Ella, I love your face. Thank you so much for the support and for being so awesome. You need to type exclamation point ticket or go to the link that Miro put in chat, Reese Cup. Click the link for you type exclamation point. Julie
This
Needles.
channel is rated as an enabler 9 po devil.
A minute and a half left on the hype train. A minute and a half left on the hype train. If you'd like to keep the hype train going, sub, resub, any amount of bits helps push the progress bar forward. Most of us know what hype trains are and how to complete levels in them, but you never know. Maybe somebody's new to Twit. And for our channel specifically, I do certain things at certain levels. Stop it right now, lady. I will not. What's that about alt accounts? 9 po devil, dryer garden. Who is this? Who would make salmon in a dishwasher? That just seems unsanitary. I'm looking at the chat history. Dryer steaks are our specialty. Oh, Lord. You think you know who that is? 30 seconds left on the level 3 hype train. Thank you guys so much for the support for the channel. So there's a bunch of stuff in here that's on sale, okay? Just saying. I'm sorry, not sorry. All right, we're giving away... they don't have them separate in here. They only have, crochet kits and bundles. This isn't it. New yarn lines, animation. Oh, they don't show this is the yarn. Thank you guys for the hype train. I really appreciate it.
I know, for a gamer. Oh, what does the world come to?
That link that I put in chat just now is a direct link to the Knit Picks page for this yarn. But if you want to shop for it, if you would use this link, that would be amazing. The share sale link that's in that command, because it will help earn me a commission. Regardless of whether you're a first-time customer, if you shop using my affiliate links for Knit Picks and We Crochet, I earn commissions through share sale. Please, you know, don't let me talk you into buying yarn you don't need. Now, I wonder, actually. We Crochet does have a lower domestic shipping threshold. Free shipping on orders over $45 right here. Free shipping on orders over $45 in the US. In the US. Don't buy yarn. Is that a sheepy emote? It is. Yeah. Hi, Christy. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Fire Monstrous. Bezabelli, hello. So, summer yarn sale up to 60% off on both sites. Click the sale. Current promotions. Extra 10% off of Lace fingering weight yarns. Use code LACE10WC. You have to use this code at checkout to get the extra 10% off of lace and fingering weight yarns only. However, summer yarn sale applies to a bunch of things. It's just that lace and fingering get an extra 10% off. Okay? So here's a bunch of different yarns in here. Comfy. Oh my gosh, you got a new bits badge. Let's go. Thank you so much, Ian. Enjoy your emote. Show off your new emote, Ian. Literate 2010. 20. Show off your new emote. Yeah. It's not yet 1 o'clock. Did you clear off the floor at least? Did you at least get the floor picked up in your room? Like, please, thank you. You get an emote. Look in your emote picker. You should have a new emote. I forget what the 10K emote is. Okay. So, the Curio is on sale. That's what I'm using to make the placemat. Both the number 10, which is thinner, so that's going to be like Aunt Lydia's. The number 10 crochet. I mean, you know, it's the standard terminology. Number 10 crochet thread versus number 3. This is thinner. Number 10, even though it's a larger number, is thinner weight. These are also 100% mercerized cotton yarn. However, the animation is a DK weight. And so if I go up here and I look at kits and bundles, does it have... No, these are like project bundles and stuff. We want yarn new. Not necessarily new colors. We want newest yarn lines. Animation. This is what we're giving away. Yep, feature length animation and 50-gram balls. They are offering it in larger size balls now. Balls. Mix and match the larger balls with our beloved animation amigurumi sets to create bigger and better adorable toys, amigurumi, decorations, and accessories. The same great colors are included in both formats and work perfectly when paired together, with individual balls providing the yardage you need for bigger creations, and the sets providing small amounts of any accent colors you may need. Animations made with mercerized cotton, which means the cotton has been treated to have a smoother surface, allowing it to take in more dye and have a slight sheen while retaining strength. Although it's a DK weight yarn and can be used in an average DK gauge for other projects, animation really comes alive when you drop down 3 to 4 hook or needle sizes to create playful amigurumi. The 50-gram skeins are $2.49 a piece, but they also have had in the past anyways value packs. Bravo, Comfy Curio, Fairy Tale Fur. Here we go. Complete set for $35.98. Primary Plus Oceanscape. They had them separately when I bought these, but now they have them as Primary Plus Oceanscape, Primary Plus Flora and Fauna Plus Oceanscape, and the complete set, which has all 3 packs. So this is the pack we gave away last time that we did one of these, and Morgana Freya won it. This is the one we're giving away now, and there is a 3rd set. But you can buy them all separately. Okay? So again, when we reload this page, we have 11 people with 28 tickets. I am resetting points. We do that monthly to give everybody a fair shake every month. Yes, you do get more points if you're a subscriber. Yes, you do get more points if you cheer bits, 100 or more, tipped via Stream Elements, etc. You get a multiplier if you're a sub. But anyone can earn points, and we do raffles like this pretty regularly. Plus, we add them whenever we're playing Words on stream and we have a full clear. Everyone gets a 100 butt coin. I was thinking about doing a Lego set maybe next time. We've done yarn. We've done gift cards. Maybe we do a Lego set. Now, exclamation point join is how you join the raffle right now. For the points. Exclamation point ticket, and then the number of tickets you want is how you enter this for the yarn. Haven't done fort in my rotation. What do you mean? All right, Besabelli and Reese Cup, congratulations. You're all dad. You need a little hair of the dog or a cup of coffee or something? Can I make you a cup of coffee? With some hair of the dog in it? I don't drink, but I don't judge either. I cannot do it in any kind of moderation anymore. The raffle was already over, and then you typed exclamation point join. It's okay. Besabelli. Exclamation point points or exclamation point butt coin. If you want to give your points to someone else, that's the formula. Exclamation point give points, space, then the Twitch username, and then another space and the number of points you want to give away. Yeah, honey, I'll be right there. Oh, I meant to do 1,000. No, I won! Of course. Of course. Giveaway is for this. Let me hide this real quick. This Oceanscape multi-pack of We Crochet Knit Picks animation, 100% mercerized cotton, DK weight, specifically designed for making amigurumi, but could be used for anything you want to use it for. Clearly. This pack of yarn, up for grabs. Yes, it's okay if you're international. Of course, I won't argue if you want to help with the shipping. It'd be nice if you went halvesies, but I'm not going to require it. At the end of the month, last month, we had some pretty wild support. We had support all through the month. Don't get me wrong. But right at the end of the month, we got busted. We got busted, and there's support that happens all through the month. And I'm so thankful for every single last tiny little bit of it, including just spending your time in here. If you don't have a sub and you stay through ad breaks, you're supporting the channel. If you hang out and just lurk, you're adding to our viewer count. I know sometimes people want to be able to participate and to hang out and to talk, and they can't because they're working. They're busy streaming themselves. And if you are streaming and you're lurking, I'm not saying don't talk if you're live. How do I put this? Don't mention that you're live unless the other person brings it up. Like, MoCos and we stream at the same time on weekdays. during my regular schedule during the school year. We both know, everyone knows, everyone knows that MoCos and I are both live. And sometimes they pull me up on their stream, which is super sweet. They're incredible. They're so supportive. But they don't come in my chat and talk about being live. They just pull me up on their stream, and then people will be like, oh, you're on their stream. You know what I mean? There's some etiquette there. You should be paying attention to your channel if you're new to streaming, especially. If you're a smaller streamer, you don't want to miss those messages. Trust me, people will come and they'll go. As quickly as they showed up, they'll leave if you're not, you know. And that's why I get nervous about missing anything in chat, you know, even when we have, you know, you might think that I try my best to read everyone's messages because it's important to me that you all feel acknowledged. At the same time, as viewers, you also need to be patient. If the chat is busy, the streamer's not ignoring you on purpose, most likely. And you know, we don't want to be passive aggressive necessarily, but sometimes we do purposely skip over certain comments, and that's up to us. You know what I mean? Maybe we decide it's better not to read that out loud and to just hope that this passes. And if somebody's persistent and they keep posting something inappropriate, then we'll address it. Sometimes, you know, sometimes we do choose not to read something. But most of the time, I'm going to try and read everything and say hi to everybody. Bart Miro! But like Dex is in here, Ian's in here, Pandas is in here, Bets is in here. Your old dad, I appreciate you, by the way. I'm sure there's 100,000 other places you could be spending your valuable time. It makes me feel good to see other check marks in the chat. I'm not going to lie. Not because the check mark is the be all or anything like that. And there's a lot of people who don't have check marks that are wonderful content creators that fully deserve them too. Like Kim. Kim's pushing for partner. Please hang out with Kim. AZ Pinoy. Some people also don't care at all about the partner check mark and probably could easily apply for it and get it in a heartbeat. And they choose not to. Some people also only do this as a hobby and they're not pushing for anything. They just do it for fun and to enjoy themselves, right? But it does make me feel good when people who have clearly shown that they are committed, that they create good content that people want to come back to over and over again. And that's how you get a check mark, right? That they come in here and spend time with us. It really means a lot to me. Just saying. Well, yeah, it's not even about pushiness. It's that I'm worried. I'm like, what are you doing? Wait, but if you're live, why are you in here and chatting? But I guess that's also because I can't imagine focusing on someone else's chat and participating in the conversation in their channel. And then also like fulfilling my obligation to you guys at the same time. I can't do that. Personally, there's no way. Sometimes I do like to troll people who are doing charity and other things and tell you guys all to go over there and say hi. And like, you know, that's a little different because then it's like, hey, this person has something special going on. I know, I can't either. I have to have everyone else turned down to like 1%. If there's any volume at all. And then I can only have one stream actually playing and like focus on it. So, all right, we're going to do this. Let me show you this screen again. This is the last time I'm going to show you this. You have about 30 seconds to enter this giveaway for this pack of yarn that I will send to you in the mail. 14 entrants, 3,613 tickets, exclamation point ticket, followed by a space, and then the word max. Like Ian just did, but didn't get any because I think you don't have any points to get them. There's lots of different ways that you can accrue points in our Stream Elements loyalty system. Loyalty settings. Buttcoin. Amount. 50 points. Every 10 minutes. You get 50 points every 10 minutes. 3 tickets. You're going to win. Seriously, your old dad. If you learn to crochet, I'll be super excited. And that's happened with people who have won giveaways here that didn't necessarily have the intent of learning to crochet. 100 Buttcoin for subscribers every 10 minutes. You get 100 every 10 minutes for subscribers. All cheers receive 100 Buttcoin for every 100 bits. All subscribers receive 1,000 Buttcoin upon subscribing. All followers receive 100 buck coin upon following. All non-anonymous tippers will receive 50 buck coin for every $1. What? That should not be 50 buck coin for every $1. No, why does it say 50 buck coin for every $1? It's 100. It even says tip bonus 100 right here. What the heck? Why is it saying 50? Well, I'll have to figure that out. I don't know why it's saying that. Let's say 200. Save. Reload. It still says 50. Come on. That's annoying. I'll have to write them a message. All right, anyways. This is what we're doing right now. Okay, 16 people, 4,195 tickets. Default is 50. What you add goes on top of the 50. Oh, is that it? No, look, this changed. This changed right as I...
Another one.
Oh, Connie, thank you.
Connie Cussing 2024 gifted a tier 1 sub to Crafting Sam 90. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Yeah, it changed. The cheer bonus changed. I'll submit a support ticket. It's fine. If anybody does a tip and you didn't get your amount, if you do a tip through Stream Elements and you didn't get the amount, I can always issue it manually. And I do appreciate tips. We keep more of that. You can do it through Stream Elements or Ko-fi or Fourth Wall. Oh, let's snooze them. Let's snooze them. Thank you so much, Connie, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Crafting Sam. Connie, you're awesome. I really appreciate you. All right. 1 minute. 1 minute left to enter the giveaway. 1 minute before I close the giveaway. Exclamation point ticket space max to get the maximum amount of tickets. Okay. Exclamation point ticket space max. You don't get channel points or any of that for tips via Ko-fi. I have that set up to be kind of a little bit more anonymous. Yeah, I mean, you can tip anonymously through Stream Elements. 30 seconds. 30 seconds and we'll close this giveaway and give away this yarn. And then we'll be taking an ad break right after that. 15 seconds to enter the giveaway. Closing in 10, 9. Wait, does it only count down from 5? 9.5, 3, 2, 1, and closing. Giveaway is closed. We need a drum roll. Good luck, everybody. Kasara. Wow, dude. Kasara, I think you might hold the record for the most number of giveaways won in this channel. Honestly. Kasara, please fill out the form for me. Exclamation point winner and fill out the form so I can track my expenses for doing giveaways. Congratulations. I will send this out to you. I have a bunch of mail I need to send out. I need to send out bread keychain packs from St. Jude. Ian, I owe you some stuff. I got to send the Devil Chimkin to Naughty Gnome. I need to do like a whole mail day. And I sent out a bunch of stickers. Plus, there were some people who did just the postcard for the charity. I know you're not in a rush, and you're so patient, and you're so kind, and you are so supportive. Ian. No, it's domestic. It's fine. It's domestic. You don't need to do that. You do enough here, Miro. Ah! Somebody's got to do it. You have to let it out. Thank you. Going on with your friends?
Better out than in, I always say.
You said 1 o'clock, and it's only 12:39. So did you feed yourself? Have you brushed your teeth today? Okay. I'm supposed to look after you and ask you these questions, baby. I love you. Hey! Finn! Congratulations, Kasara, on winning the yarn pack. And now, oh wait. Say goodbye to your points, everybody. Say goodbye to your points. Here, this is what should happen after that.
Better out than in, I always say.
All right. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Oh, look at Busted. Besides me, Busted had the most points. Robot Wizard, you were in third. This is after points that you spent on giveaways, I guess. Raven, this is a bot. I should tell them to ignore this bot. And Butts bot. Thank you guys so much. Resetting the points in 3, 2, 1. Reset. Everybody starts over. That makes it fair, okay? I know it might feel like, well, that's not fair. I accumulated all those points watching and supporting the channel. But this way, it's like every month we do a different giveaway, right? I want people to feel like when they come in as new community members, that they are given just as fair of a chance to win something, just so long as they hang out with us. If you have the means and you want to support the channel, then, you know, you get, this is so funny, then you get extra. But I accumulated all those farts. So here, thank you all for being here today. There's a raffle. You can get yourself some points right now. Watch time increases your points. Cheers, increase your points. Subscribing increases your points. All of you are appreciated, and we want, like I said, new people not to feel like that they have absolutely zero chance of winning something when we do giveaways. So thank you. No!
Got a Twitch stream,
thank you.
9.5. Always spreading love, keeping spirits high. She's like a crazy rubber chicken.
Ian,
no lie,
at number 1 with
brightening up your day. Gonna make you fly. Fiber artists,
making crochet dreams come true.
Every creation, something beautiful and new. So supporting St. Jude's and Starlight too, spreading kindness and love. All for
Ian, you got another 500 buck coin at Kickstarter. My freaking lottery ticket already. Good roll, thank
you. Spreading kindness and love, all for you.
All right. So, just to recap, Ether and I won the painting. Look here. Reload. Look at all of yous. Look at you guys already getting points. Look at. See? Everybody's in here right now, already getting your points. Okay? If you're subbed, you get twice the points. Every 10 minutes, you get a 100 buck coin. I'll need to think about what we'll do, but I was talking about maybe doing Lego for a giveaway for July. Thank you guys so much for such a successful St. Jude campaign on the heels of our Play Life Challenge season, getting us to almost $4,000 for St. Jude, for MoCos for St. Jude. Thank you, thank you. You need some fresh clothes on at the very least if you want to go anywhere today. And also you need to brush your teeth. Have you had breakfast? The park? Didn't you want to go to the park today? Okay, then you need to get your teeth brushed and get some clean clothes on. Yeah, he might have already left, actually. He wanted to go hang out with his friends, so... Hey, but if you want to go, we can go, but, you know, we're not necessarily, like, following him around the park, but I'm just nearby if he needs me. I'm trying not to be a helicopter mom. It's really hard. But you need to get your teeth brushed, and,
I'm hungry.
Okay, then eat something first, and then brush your teeth and get clean clothes on. Thank you for staying through the ads if you got an ad break just now. This is going to Kasara. Where's my notepad? Oh, here it is. This is a term people use, Miro, to refer to a parent who, like, hovers over their children constantly and doesn't ever, like, give them any, Miro, you knew exactly what it meant. That was a lead up to that. Great. Now I feel really silly trying to explain that to you. Thank you for staying through the ads, Astro Dragon. I know they're not the funnest thing, but they do help support the channel, so thank you. This will go out to Kasara. This is from a charity thing for Booker. I am working slowly on getting caught up on a backlog of things. Ramona and I still need to do a Princess Peach cosplay baking stream. And we're going to plan a 12-hour stream where chat gets to choose what I do in 2-hour increments. As one of the rewards that you guys unlocked for this last St. Jude campaign. Plus also karaoke. Not sure exactly when karaoke is going to happen. Maybe not till August. It depends. We have some other things going on. I'm going to give you guys a challenge through the end of the month. Let's say that's going to happen in August. Okay, let's just go ahead and say karaoke's in. I don't want to wait that long. Let's do... Let's give you guys a week to contribute 250,000 channel points for me to have to do a cosplay during the karaoke. That was not part of the original deal. I have created it and we're starting it right now. So you guys have 7 days to contribute 12 hours of bakery sim. Thank you so much for your message effect in the chat with the 100 bits, Robot Wizard. Thank you very much. Karaoke cosplay question mark, and you guys will get to choose what cosplay from the ones that I already own. So I have Peach, Toad, Tuxedo Mask. What else? I suppose I could be bread. I don't have a bread suit. I just have the bread hat. But I could try and complete the look for you guys. Yeah. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Don't bring my dirty sneakers down here. Stop.
We bent them. Incredible.
No, they're just like that because they're old. Get out of here with these dirty shoes. My old beat up sneakers that I tried to replace. I tried to buy new ones on Amazon because I like this specific sneaker from New Balance and I couldn't find anything even remotely resembling it. The only place to shop for shoes in the next town over that's big enough to have department stores or anything like that is Walmart, and they have the worst shoe selection. It's all complete garbage. None of it. I don't want white sneakers. They get dirty immediately. Everything is white, or it's like just styles that I don't like. So I tried to buy some online and then they just refunded me my money after not sending them to me. So now I have to buy them from somewhere else on Amazon or a different site or whatever. Zappos, I guess, is a place you can buy shoes. I don't know if they're still around. Okay, yeah, the bread suit. Yep. I would volunteer to crochet one, but it's just not going to happen. It would take 4 years for me to make something that big. $12 hours of bakery simulator. So there's a karaoke stream that I need to schedule. There's a 12-hour stream that I need to schedule. But on the 24th, we're doing Camp Chaos, and we're going to show you guys basic puppet making, including I may do some mini preliminary sessions leading up to that. It's okay. It is what it is. Where we live, there's just not a lot of options for shopping. If you live rural, I hear dogs barking outside. And I don't know that there's somebody actually supervising them. All right, I know we just had an ad break and I talked through it. I will be right back. Thank you.
Drive when the chicken attacks, will you survive?
Ramona, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. A little bit more.
Good put. Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, it's such a mess in here. Yeah! You're in there with me!
Escalated quickly.
Oh my god! Oh! Ugh. I'm never doing that again. I can.
That's right, get wrecked, cancer!
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Pump it up.
Four, three, two, one.
Just do it!
It's so. So, like, see, for example, because all the stuff with like the message effects and the embiggening of the emotes, the gigantification is not tied in like to API stuff. Stream Elements doesn't register that you spent 100 bits. No, I don't mean that. Oh no, I didn't mean to ban you. I meant to time you out. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I hope you know that this will go down on your permanent record. Dude, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Ian. This is why I'm not allowed to touch buttons. Why I'm not allowed to touch buttons. So these are the primary colors, and I was thinking, like, since some people seem really interested in this yarn, I haven't opened this yet. This is the one I bought for myself.
I really like cold.
You should have screenshotted it. I'm sorry. It has juice. Woo!
It's cold. I
can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it with butter. DK, wait, what size hook do I need? You can make a lovely little rainbow with this. Leave the button pressing to the professionals. Okay. Okay. I don't really have good bread colors in either of these packs. Fiesta. You better be careful. I'll ban your other account too. No. One second, I'm updating the project command. What's going on? Did the dogs get out? Okay. For the what? Bags? Oh, for walking the puppies? Okay. No, I want to create a link. Create a custom link to a page. Hi, Spock. How you doing? This might end up making a really tiny one. We'll see. Moni? Where are you? This is a 2.2 millimeter. This is DK weight yarn. Stop it. 2.5. This is a 2.2. Here's a 2.5. We'll try that. We rated Coffee and Crochet, who does tiny crochet. Yeah, this says to subtract 2 millimeters from the typical recommended size. One. 2, and then in this last one we do 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet 1 in the next. And then single crochet 3 in this last one. 1, 2, 3. What receipts did I banned you? I'll sing it from the mountaintops. Skip the first stitch, single crochet 1. Okay, so I think you're supposed to do the like the thing where you pull the bottom. Okay, and then single crochet increase 1. You do the bottom in the previous color. And then the top in the new color. Half double crochet, increase 1. Okay. This is getting complicated. I don't remember this being so complicated. Half double crochet, increase. Oh, wait. No, that's not right. Wait, what am I doing? Yarn over. And then this is where you do white through there. And then single crochet, increase 1. You pull up a loop with the red, but then you yarn over and pull through with the white. Yeah. Because that just sounds weird. Why you gotta make it weird? Single crochet 2, single crochet increase 1. Okay.
Uh-oh. Something's not right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have the right number of stitches on this round. Okay, so go here. We've skipped the first stitch. Single crochet 1. Thank you, Spock, for the biddies and for the fart will go on. It might go in reverse. If you're not careful. Okay, single crochet increase 1. This is hard because come on. Need to tighten this up. It doesn't want to tighten up. This is a bit fiddly, but what it does is this technique helps you change colors like half of the stitch. So it provides kind of like a cleaner color change. You have to put that there. Okay. And then we're doing a half double. So we need to yarn over and then pull up 1 loop, and then you switch back again to the white yarn and pull it through. And now you're going back to red. Yarn over, go through, pull up 1 loop. Hi, Booker. I want you to look at your dice bag. If you don't like it, it's okay. So I was just like, dude, I'm bored with doing a plain black liner on all these dice bags. So this would go inside. It's not gonna be super visible, but you'll be able to see it just a little bit. Ian getting accidentally banned, a bunch of giveaways, reverse farting. So you can see it a little bit through here. But it'll have a nice pop of color on the inside instead of, yeah, cool. I'm glad you like it. If you didn't like it, I would either just make a new one for you and sell that one or give it away or whatever.
If you use animation yarn, does it make your projects come to life?
I mean, there's only one way to find out, and if this stake keychain comes to life, that might be kind of a little weird. And I don't know if it'll really be keychain sized. We'll see. Because I think this is going to be pretty tiny. Oh no, I lost count. What did I do? That was the half double crochet increases. How you doing today, Booker? Single crochet increase 1. We did it. Now, single crochet 2. Whoops. We need the red again. There's 1. It does get twisted. Oops. There's 2. Okay, and then single crochet increase 1. Okay, now we're on track to thank you, Ship. That's the second time that's played during today's stream. Ship, do you know Spock? Spock, do you know Ship? You guys apparently would be your buddies. Slip stitch 1. Cut the yarn. So this is as big as that would be. Pretty darn tiny. The pattern is written using worsted. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is too small for a keychain. I know this might seem ridiculous after all that trouble I just went to do that technique. It's fine. We tried it. It didn't work. Not for this particular application. Yeah, I was trying so hard to keep my hands in the middle. Thank you for mentioning that it was sometimes out of frame, and that is a big problem when you're zoomed in. Hi, Pix. Pix crushed it for the kids. Pix did such a great job. Yay, Pix. Yay, Pix is awesome community of which I consider myself fortunate to be a part. You know, if you're used to using acrylic for amis, the texture of this takes some getting used to. Zach, thank you. Thank you, friend. Thanks, Zach. Thank you for 14 heckin' months, dude. Pirate Chicken is here to celebrate your 14-month Tier 1 reset. Thank you, Zach. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. You guys all know Zach, right? Make sure you're following our awesome friend, Zach. He does Lego and gaming content and also collabs with other streamers and is a really great friend of the channel. And he does charity too. He is a fellow charity supporter. We were talking about stand up to cancer with the brick builders. I hope you're doing well, friend. I'm going to squeeze this rubber chicken 14 times. You may want to turn the volume down or up. Depending on your preferences, turn it up to 11. I dare you. Ready? Into 1, into 2, and a 3. Well, 13, 14. Driving your dog nuts. That's what I'm here for. What's up, Struble? Struble, it was fun to hang out on your stream for a second before I went live this morning. Looked like you were having a blast. Was today your Camp Chaos session? Was it today? And I see we have another person doing Camp Chaos right now. Yours is next week. This person may or may not be doing Camp Chaos right this moment. You had affiliate anniversary today. I just wondered if they coincided. Yes, indeed. That person.
To the fart
Holy crap.
zone.
Zach! No!
Welcome to the fart zone.
Welcome to the fart zone, readers. Oh, I know that Zach's community is going to be all over this. You guys can spam fart zone for 30 seconds. Hurry up. You only have 30 seconds. If you don't have any channel points, you better follow, I guess. What?
Welcome to the fart zone. Welcome to the fart zone.
Is your room picked up? And you took the puppies?
To the fart zone.
Okay,
To the fart zone. To the fart zone.
We also found out there's a reverse fart sound in sound alerts. Nailed it. Zach, thank you. And you already did your resub. So I appreciate the heck out of you, dude. Thank you for rating. Thanks for bringing people over. I was about to be like, wait, are you streaming today? What's up, IDC? AZ for partner. I see AZ in here. Hi, Maka. Karen, I love you. I love you the mostest. Assassin Zombie, that's a first-time raider chat. You know what that means, guys? Before you follow, Assassin. Before you follow, you have to watch this. No! Assassin Zombie, it's too late. Crud, I wasn't fast enough with this button. There's still time for the rest of you. Please watch this before you follow this channel. Please, I beg of you. Freaking out right now. I'm fangirling. You have no clothes on. No. Get supported, nerd. No flipping way. You didn't do it. Thank you for the dollar bills for the kiddos. Thank you so much, everybody.
We talked about this. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. So this is a game to you guys, huh?
What? She do it so hard.
There's people out here with reputations at stake.
This is not a challenge.
No, what are you doing? Stop it. No, I was about to start talking about something and doing things. Wait, I have to show you this. Thank you. Tell me, hype. It's in my messenger bag, I think, in one of the pockets. All right, listen. This is what it sounds like. You guys started a bunch of music. Thank you. Unfollows are free. Yes, Assassin Zombie. In fact, you do not need to pay to unfollow the channel. Okay? But Ian, you did this. Hold on. But you have to be paying attention, chat. Yeah. You have to be paying attention. If somebody does reverse fart extra reverb, the extension forces you to wait. So you have to let it back out, chat. If it gets sucked in, you have to let it back out. So unless you have 2 accounts, which some people apparently do, right?
Better out than in, I always say.
Yes. Thank you guys for starting to hydrate. 54% of level 1. A completed level 3 means I have to get up and do 50 jumping jacks. A completed level 4 means I have to wear this ridiculous spread hat for 30 minutes. A completed level 5 is $10 donated to the charity of Chat's Choice. Okay? Assassin Zombie, see, you're fine. You're already farting in here. Everything's fine. Thank you guys. I appreciate you.
We did some giveaways earlier. The Channel Points challenge is for me to have to do the karaoke stream in a cosplay of Chat's Choice. We're going to do a 12-hour Chat's Choice stream where you guys get to pick what I do in 2-hour increments. So we'll have like maybe 10 choices in the top 6 or what I'll do. I don't know. We'll figure out how we're going to determine that. Thank you so much, everybody, for $3,700, more than $3,700 raised for St. Jude during our MoCo LoCo campaign right after we did challenge season where we raised over $8,000. So in the last few months, we've raised over $11,000, maybe even closer to 12 for St. Jude. Thank you. If you guys haven't been here before, I've been streaming for almost 6 years. We got Twitch partner in February of 2023, so we've been partner for a little over a year. You need to go get clean clothing on. Clean clothes if you want to go to the park. Clean clothes. Spock, thank you so much for the gift sub to Assassin Zombie. You're amazing. You can sit with me for a second, but if you want to go to the park, you need to get clean clothing on, okay? And you need to brush your hair. Thank you guys so much for all the support for the channel. Spock, that's very kind. Thank you for gifting access to our emotes, ad-free viewing, some free sounds and stickers. Assassin Zombie, there's stuff that's free for subs. Thank you, thank you. Spock, you're awesome. Thanks for supporting the channel like that and being so generous to another person, as a brand spanking new person, too. Ramona loves to gigantify the emotes. This is our second hype train of the day. Like I said, if we... Oh, and also there is a sub point goal. If we hit the sub point goal, I will do a sticker sheet giveaway. I'll do a sticker sheet giveaway. I haven't done one in a little bit. I was trying to take it easy with the giveaways for a second just because I am saving for a car. I need a vehicle. Pezliz, thank you for gigantifying that. That's a really pretty emo. Is that one of yours, Pezliz? Hover over that big heart. Can you hover over that? Yeah, that's one of Pezliz's emotes. It's really pretty. Please, everybody, follow Zach. Awesome content creator, great friend of the stream. Pezliz is also a fantastic content creator. Lots of 3D printing content going on over there. No, embiggening. We don't call it that here. Mods, delete that message. You're giving the new people the wrong idea, Ian. We love you, Ian. We love you. You're giving the new people the wrong idea. PG-13.
Is Pezliz's mode?
Look, you just have to... Thank you guys for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye, hype train. Oh, I had a gift sub to Pezliz, but I guess I don't anymore. Someone was generous and gave me one a little while ago. Are you picking your nose again?
No.
You're not sticking your fingers in your nose, are you? I love you. It's yucky. No, I'm not moving over. It's my chair. I'm giving you enough space. You come in here and you just decide you're going to take over? No. And you need to have clean hands if you're touching mom's keyboard and mouse. So, hey, do you need to go blow your nose?
No.
Okay. Hey, you guys, I'm going to take a quick break and help her because she is not listening to mom. And look at your hair, girl. You need to get it brushed. She wants to go to the park. 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back.
Oh God. Okay, Ramona, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. A little bit more.
But hold on. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, it's such a mess in here. Yeah! You're in there with me!
Escalated quickly.
Oh my God! Oh! Ugh. I'm never doing that again. I can. That's right, get wrecked, cancer!
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Pump it up.
Four, three, two, one.
Just do it!
It's so. Oh,
What's going on?
that's rich. Tumble. Did you wait? Tumble. Did you really think you were gonna get me to be quiet by saying shh in my chat? Yes, all the lulz.
It shouldn't be getting more ads. Yeah. You shouldn't be getting more ads. So I thought maybe I would try to make a Pokeball instead of a steak keychain. And welcome back. Thank you for staying through the ads if you got an ad break just now. So this is a very tiny yarn compared to what a lot of us use. Like this is an acrylic or a worsted weight. Acrylic worsted weight, not acrylic or a worsted weight. This is an acrylic worsted weight yarn, just for comparison. And this is DK according to them. If you refresh, ads restart. Oh yeah, I wonder if Bag of Donuts refreshed. Okay, I'm glad you don't mind. I also don't want you to have to sit through that many of them. That's excessive. So would it be suitable for hamsters? No, I'm okay right now. Thank you for asking. It doesn't seem to be doing much, unfortunately. It's comfortable to wear. I like it better than the other ones that I was wearing. It's hard for me to tell if it's making any kind of a difference. But thank you for asking. So I've made a bunch of these Pokeballs. I'm not trying to do a speed run or anything. Unfortunately, this pattern does not currently exist anywhere unless the K-Hook website is back up and running. I am a mom of 3. That was my youngest that was just in here. They're 14, 12, and 7. I live in the Pacific Northwest with my husband, our kids, our 3 dogs, 2 cats. And I've been streaming for almost 6 years. So if you're here from Zach's Raid still, thank you so much for sticking around. I do appreciate it. You're out of the ads now, Bag of Donuts. Thank you for staying through them. You shouldn't be getting that many, though. How you doing, Chef John? You're pondering being in the Pacific Northwest in the next couple of months. It is a lovely time to visit. I mean, it does get hot here. It's not like it doesn't get hot at all, but it's certainly not as oppressive as the heat in places where there's lots of humidity. It was literally 7, and then they ended for a split second, then 10 more. That's nuts, though. You shouldn't get that many. That's too many. Like, that's enough to make somebody go, well, I love this person and everything, but I'm not sitting through this many ads. It is why I subscribe to Turbo, so I count as ad impression credit and I don't ever see them. How bad are the wildfires at the moment? We are lucky here. We have not had too many of them. We have not had too many. I haven't had any warnings near us. That doesn't mean that there aren't fires in the state, but low to mid 80s, yeah. You had that issue once on Naughty's channel when your sub ran out. This kind of reminds you of mini crochet with thread. It's not quite as skinny as thread. Like, here's crochet thread. Here's a number 3 crochet thread that's also a mercerized with a little bit higher twist, though. And it is slightly skinnier.
Chicken attack!
Hey, Morphididius, how are you? Welcome in. I am staggering the increases. If you are a beginner in Amigurumi, you might not want to do that because it's a little harder to keep track of what you're doing, kind of. But basically the idea is, you know, every round you're increasing the number of stitches in between your increases by 1. when you're doing like spheres and stuff, right? Simple basic Ami is you start with 6 and then you go to 12 and then you go to 18 and then 24 and so on. Oh, and then I just started crocheting around without doing any increases. Very smart. There's one right there. So this is the first stitch after the increase. So I need to do 3 more. I was too busy talking. 2, 3, 4. So there is, but the problem with that is it sometimes can create a little bit of like a seam where the increases are happening at the same point on every round. 2, 3, 4. So one way around that is to stagger the increases on every other row. So you do them normal on odd rows and you split them over the beginning of the row on even ones. So on an odd row, you would crochet 1, increase, crochet 1, increase all the way around. On an even row, you crochet 2, single crochet 2, 2, or I should say, if it's the one where you have 2 in between, you crochet 1, increase, then crochet 2, increase 2, increase 2, increase, and then you're left with a remainder of 1 stitch at the end of the round. So on this one, this is an even round. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna increase right here. And because I only single crocheted 2 at the beginning of the round before doing the first increase, I'm only gonna have 2 left at the end here. And what this does is on this round, the increase is here, 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 and it doesn't line up with the increases on the previous round. That's what VODs are for. Pics. So now I'm on an odd round, excuse me, 4, 5. So now that I'm on a round where we're crocheting 5 stitches in between every set of increases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then your increase right here. 1 and 2. It's really just math and geography. Geography. Oh my gosh, I just said geography. Geometry. Words are hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Repeated in chicken for us mother cluckers. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4. Because this is so much smaller. I am actually increasing to so every 5, that's 7 times 6 is 42 instead of the normal amount. You did, Vari? That's awesome. Yeah, baby. I don't know if today is a good day for going down to the beach. It's not even gonna, is it gonna even break 70 today? I know, I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to mention how nice and cool our temperatures are compared to elsewhere where you guys are suffering. High of 74. It's not gonna be very warm today. Double bite me. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I really am.
91. Yuck. I am very sorry. Upcoming excessive heat warning, though.
90. Are you serious?
Where's the 10-day forecast? 81, 90, 99, 101, 99, 94, 87, 88, 87.
What the heck? 99?
Yuck.
What?
And of course, my sister's coming to visit during the hottest week we've had in forever.
What? It's gonna be 99 degrees?
She's coming further north, and the temperatures are probably going to be hotter up here.
100 what?
Jeez, Ramona, it's okay. It's summertime.
That is too hot.
It is too hot.
That's too hot for me. I don't want to go outside that.
Okay, quit. Can you quit using mom's chair like a piece of playground equipment? I love you. But honestly,
what is with the temperature in the
you
summer?
climb all over my chair like it's playground equipment, honey.
What?
She's always pulling and pushing all over the arms and the back of it. It's not a very expensive chair.
Wait.
It's gonna start falling apart.
It's gonna be 99 degrees on Friday.
Yep, I'm closing this. I don't want to think about it. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yes, Ramona.
What is wrong with you? Why must you make us so fat?
Ironically, I don't really think we can blame it on, well, let's just not. It's depressing. When you went shopping at 10 p.m. on Sunday, you were sweating walking from the car to the store. Oh my goodness. Hello, Venompool. Welcome in. You got a heat warning for the 90s. Yeah, Florida, man. You guys, I don't know how you deal with it. You've learned this summer.
110 degrees?
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? Oh, you have to hydrate.
Maybe I'll make you do it.
Yo.
Oh, okay, Kat.
Both of us.
Today, 107. Tomorrow, 111. Thursday, 110. The rest of the weekend, 110. No! You're drinking all my water. You're drinking all my water down here, and then I have to get up and get more water when they force me to hydrate. Go get your own water, child. I don't mind sharing, but you just chugged all my water.
I didn't chug all of it.
Almost all of it. Do you have your shoes on and everything? Yeah. Guys, she's dying to go to the park, and it's going to be nasty hot for the next, like, rest of the week. I don't think it's warm enough to go play in the water today. You won't listen to me. I keep trying to tell you, you're going to be cold. It's going to be cold. And also, I'm not really comfortable with you going, like, out into the water in this huge river that could, like, I don't want to spell it out for them. But I'm like, yo, experienced, strong adult swimmers cannot fight this current. It will sweep you away. You will be gone forever. I love you. I don't want to scare you, but this river is not for playing in. Like, you can play right on the edge of the water, I guess. I love you so much. I've been trying to explain this to you. It's not really a good place. It's not really a good beach to play at. Yeah, I know, but baby girl, mama loves you so much. I have to keep you safe. It's my job. All right. I'm not going to put you guys through sitting here and listening to her whine. Did you brush your hair? It's not brushed. You're not ready to go. You're not ready to go. 1 second. she will not take care of her hair and I'm going to have to like cut it off. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to cut her hair off. I love her hair. It's beautiful. She has gorgeous hair, but it's thick and it gets tangled easily and she will not brush it. She doesn't like me brushing it. So you have to make up your mind. It's either you take care of your hair. No, I wouldn't do that, IDC. We're talking about a cute little bob. That would be cruel. She has beautiful, lovely hair, and it's amazing, and it's also a huge pain. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I would stay on, but I gotta keep this child occupied. So maybe we, like I said, we split it up. We split up. Oh, are you kidding me, Kat? I might as well buy stock in Johnson & Johnson. We saturate her hair in that stuff, and it still pulls trying to get a comb or a brush through it. It's just the nature of her hair. Hair stonks, yeah. It's been a big a big issue. And I love her beautiful hair, and I love her, and I don't want to pull on her hair. I don't want to hurt her scalp. But she does not listen to me about keeping up with brushing it. Yeah, that could be that could be. I have no idea where I would find something like that, but you're welcome to DM me a link if you know where to buy it. No, Leah, I've never heard of that. I've never seen it in the store, but you know, again, these are great suggestions. If you like, you take a detangling comb to yours when you have it saturated with conditioner in the shower. Yeah. Let's read the Camp Chaos counselor today. Camp Chaos is happening. I hope you had fun with your session, Pix. I was sad to miss out on it. Chris of the Cyberbard. Yes, Miro. Raids are turned off. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Mods. We love you. Mod love. Our mods are amazing and they help us so much with so many things. Please always make sure you're showing mods love. There's a channel points thing for me to have to do karaoke with cosplay. All right. So we started that today. Your points are reset. Congratulations to the Ethernai, Kasara, and Bex. Bex won the hat. Kasara won the yarn, and the Ethernai won the painting. I have lots of things I'm planning on working on. Too many things. This month we are also doing the giveaway for the Valley Peaks item. And that's going to happen, I think, on the 14th. I have to double check and confirm with Nerder, but that's going to be the 14th of July. Okay, please come with us on the read and come support today's Camp Chaos counselor who is doing painting. All right. Drop a follow, hang out, learn something new, support a friend who does art and creative stuff. Please do something nice for yourselves between now and the next time that I see you. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being in here. And maybe I'll be back later tonight. Bye, everyone.